We are fish, cause we there wind up and down.
You are watching Beyond the News. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, we're gonna be looking at something pretty interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, you know how like clothes can cause a whole bunch of conversation online?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we're gonna be looking at this article about Swiss Lee.
Okay.
You know, Swiss Lee, the Jamaican entertainer.
Yes.
Yeah. And like his clothes
Right.
and how it's like sparked all this talk about what masculinity even means these
Oh,
days.
interesting.
Someone wanna chat too much. Wanna chat too much. And Jamaica, wanna fight ghetto youth, we're winning too much, bro. Wanna fight ghetto youth. I want to see say we don't have no power to stop it. Wanna combine and start create more negative. Wanna start digging at people's life. The time wanna use and digging at people's life, bro. Wanna go fix on the life, man. At 2 years now, when I talk, say, we are fish, cause we there wind up and down. We don't come with blows now. We don't see a blows. We don't see a this. We don't see so when you look them out, one I use can't stop with. If people them were help with bigger than on negative. We don't never realize yet. If people them were out here helping us is bigger than on the negative corner wanna have. On the corner wanna have a negative small. On the negative corner is so small. If people them around me and they pray positive and they pray for help us, them bigger than uno. So uno in a corner, yeah, uno so small, uno cannot stop nothing. Uno beat the man both in crop top and the man go live the same way last night. Uno see so no stop no gift. Uno just attack. Uno have this mouth when him 70. 70 attack uno have. Uno feel low people, bro. Low people. Sometime, bro.
And especially with World Dog. You know, the dance hall artist jumping into the mix too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Things are getting pretty heated.
Yeah,
We're not here to tell you what to think or like tick size or anything like that.
of course.
We just want to dive in and, see what's up.
Absolutely.
So, for those who might not know,
Yeah.
Swiss Lee is like this big up and coming star online in Jamaica.
Right.
And he wore a crop top on a live stream. And people kind of lost it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where World Dog comes in.
Gotcha.
He's like Swiss Lee's mentor and a huge name in dance hall.
Right.
And he's defending him big time.
It's interesting how one piece of clothing can like cause this whole big debate.
I know, right?
It really shows you that they're more than just fabric.
Exactly.
They can be a statement, a symbol,
Yeah.
even like a challenge to what society thinks is normal.
For sure. And World Dog is not holding back.
Oh, yeah.
The article quotes him saying that people criticizing Swiss Lee are fighting against ghetto youth who are winning.
Wow.
He even uses this phrase, "unu chat too much,"
Right.
which basically means you talk too much in patois.
Right.
It's like he's saying, we're successful, we're doing our thing, and your opinions don't really matter.
You know, that's a really interesting reaction.
It is.
It could be that he's being protective, not just of Swiss Lee himself,
Yeah.
but also of this whole generation of young Jamaicans who are finding success on their own terms.
Totally.
It's like pushing back against people who might try to hold them down or tell them how they should express themselves.
That's a good point. And there's definitely some class dynamics at play here too, right?
Absolutely.
How ghetto youth are seen in Jamaican society.
Yeah.
It feels like World Dog is directly addressing that.
Yeah.
Saying like their success can't be denied no matter what anyone says about their clothes or
Right.
their style.
And it brings up this question of who even gets to define what masculinity is.
That's a big one.
Dance hall culture, where World Dog comes from, has its own history and its own ideas about masculinity, often expressed through music, dance, and style.
Definitely.
So this isn't just about a crop top, it's about different ideas of masculinity clashing
Wow, yeah.
and creating tension.
It's way deeper than it looks on the surface. And we can't forget about Swiss Lee's own response.
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
He just said, it's just an image.
Oh, interesting.
And pointed out that crop tops are popular in Miami. Like maybe his Jamaican critics are a bit behind on the trends.
That's clever.
Yeah.
He's acknowledging the power of image and style, but also saying that what's seen as fashionable can be different depending on where you are and who you're looking up to.
Exactly.
He's almost saying, look beyond what you see. This is about self-expression. Maybe you need to open your mind a little.
So we've got individual expression, cultural norms, global trends, all wrapped up in this one piece of clothing.
It's a lot.
It's crazy, right? It really makes you think about how our ideas of gender and identity
Mhm.
are constantly changing, especially with social media connecting us across the world.
Absolutely.
It really does.
And it leaves us with some big questions. How do we navigate all these different cultural influences? Who decides what's acceptable? And what happens when people push those boundaries?
Wow.
These are conversations happening everywhere, and it's fascinating to see them play out in Jamaican culture.
Well said. That wraps up our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us as we explored this complex and honestly thought provoking topic. We'll see you next time.